that done. Dun dun dun. If anyone would like their name on the plate, all you have to do is become a member of the channel. Dun dun dun. Stand him up properly. There we go. When it is on, we are off. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Off to Body Scotland.
Caretaker. Woo. Said good morning, Jay.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Off to see Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Scotland.
Caretaker. Said I so miss trucking.
Aye, it's the best job I've ever done. Just get it out there and seeing the world, seeing the UK. So yeah, it's about 160 miles, so about 3.5 hours to get up to Scotland. Yay!
Caretaker. Said I was probably conceived in a truck sleeper and am third generation driver.
Oh, that's amazing.
Lanson.
That's amazing.
Said hi, Jason.
Good morning.
Awesome dogs. Said good evening, Jason.
Good morning, good morning. Yep, you've got diesel running through your blood. You probably will actually, for fueling up, but yeah, third generation. I'm the only one in my family who pretty much drives.
Said any special memory you remember with your ex-boyfriend?
I haven't got an ex-boyfriend. And if you're going to be silly, just move on. Move along, every now and then you get a little stupid person being a troll online.
Awesome dogs. Said my ears hurt. You tried to sing.
I didn't try, I succeeded. You know, if I went on Britain's Got Talent, I would come first. But we all know this. Yeah, it's too early in the morning for Jason to sing.
said Simon wouldn't hit the button. LOL. Georgemer and TXH said good morning, Jason.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today. All hail Her Majesty. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I don't know why TTS is reading every just out, but Gemini is. It's a bit weird.
Abel Anson said hi, Amy.
Hello.
Big Mac said morning, Jason. How did you sleep?
Good morning, Mr. Big Mac. I slept amazing. If you look at the clouds, you can tell it is lovely and cold. I actually had the blanket over us last night.
Awesome dogs said Jason. You can joke around even with you on wrong side.
You're the one wrong side. Yeah, I'm on the correct side. But yeah, so last night it was really chilly. It was absolutely amazing. I didn't want out of the bed this morning. But I've been at work since 4:30 and it's what, 5:30 now, so yay. Yeah guys, so I don't know if you've seen the thumbnail to this live, but basically it's what I'm carrying. And the problem with this wood is because the temperatures went from 28, 29 degrees yesterday to like
Savager
5 degrees through the night.
Said yo, Jason.
Yo, the wood's flexed, so every single ratchet strap had to be tightened quite significantly. That's why you get a lot of issues.
Said it was hot here.
That's why you get a lot of issues with
Amy
HAVs with loads like this.
Said New York City next exit.
I'm nowhere near New York City. Wait, there's a New York over no shields, but I'm not going that way. So yeah, all the ratchet straps had to be tightened up quite significantly this morning because I've got timber on. Timber does it expands and it gets smaller.
Savager Speed said you should be a comedian.
If trucking doesn't work out for us, I might go down that line. Because a lot of people say I'm funny. Most say I'm funny looking, but some say I'm funny.
FoodTube SG said good morning, beautiful people. How are we?
Good morning, FoodTube.
Awesome dogs said it's a cool 25 now.
Oh wait, it's 13 degrees right here right now, and I'm like, it's lovely. Well, we've got 3.5 hours to get to Scotland. Oh, who wants to see something new?
Amy UOR said 100 Florida, USA.
Now that is not good.
Big Mac said afternoon, FoodTube. Georgemer and TXH said yes.
How many likes have I got, George?
Awesome dogs said it was a very roaster 47C today.
Yeah, that's too hot, that like. Way too hot. Anything above 25 is too hot.
Big Mac said yes.
Yeah.
FoodTube SG said I started glossing last night, Jason. I was wrong about hardly any fumes. It smelled like ammonia because it's metal and wood paint, so it's made me quite a bit ill this morning.
Oh mate, drink plenty of water.
SG
Plenty of water.
said morning, Big Mac George Marin TXH said 6 likes.
Right, guys, if we get to 10 likes, I'll show you a little surprise. 10 likes, please, guys. Double tap the screen. Let's get it up to 10 likes. And I'll show you something that's new to the channel.
Said I am bro, got a load of water in the fridge.
Yeah, make sure you're well ventilated your house, your windows open, yeah, drink plenty of water, because that is not good. I did tell you, and everyone's like, no.
Also dogs. Said in Michigan, what part of Florida? Amy UOR. Said in French fries.
Oh, I love French fries.
SG. Said 23 watching 9 likes.
Alright guys, double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up. Once we get to 10 likes, I'm going to show you a little something new to the channel.
Said I have all the windows and balcony open now, bro.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Posh person with a balcony. Ooh. Is it one of them Juliet balconies?
George Marin TXH. Said 10 now.
Oh, is it a proper balcony or a Juliet balcony? I like the Juliets. Right guys, when I went home, I had Royal Mail deliver something.
Amy UOR. Said Key West.
So brand new to the channel, by popular request, because people have asked for them, and Trucker Jason now has them.
Said enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday of the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command FoodTube SG. Said 31 watching 10 likes. People please hit that like button, thank you.
Mate, the thing is, people watch on the short stream, they don't actually come into the live, so they can't actually hear or see the like
Awesome dogs. Said my house is closed up with air conditioning set at 61 degrees. FoodTube SG. Said true, my bad bro.
I don't know if you can see that, but yes. Woohoo! Over the hills and far away. Trucker Jason. I'll put a better photo on the community page later.
FoodTube SG. Said that's amazing, just seen over the hills and far away. Trucking Jason. Big Mac. Said nice.
Oh, yeah.
George Marin TXH. Said yes, great.
Yeah, so the outside of it is like a hologram, like a silver hologram. When the light shines on it, goes like different colours. It's really nice. But I'll put a photo up on the community page so you can all see when I have a break later. But that short I put out last night of that
FoodTube SG.
Yes, an update.
Said stick that above the block screen, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yes, so I got a phone call this morning, guys. You know the short I put out last night? Like, there's been some silly billies thinking that I should have moved over to the middle lane, where they just don't understand the highway code. But anyway, so that van had stolen plates. So them plates come back to, what did he say? A Vauxhall Sephora. So that them plates on that white van weren't the van's number plates, so it must have been like an illegal van with fake plates on, but it came back to a Vauxhall Sephora.
M. Gunner. Said I enjoy the freedom of taking a robust piss.
None of that here, mate. None of that here.
Said hi.
Hello, hello. Yeah, if you're going to be weird, just move on to the next stream, or you will be removed from the channel. It's that simple.
FoodTube SG. Said or okay, yes I seen that, but I backed you up, bro. So I said the HV has right-of-way as the entry slip does not have right-of-way.
No,
it only becomes right-of-way if it's emergency vehicles on call.
Yep. And that's the problem with today's roads. So like, he doesn't have a clue that it's a giveaway line.
Elmo
and the fact that I did let
said,
you
I
in.
hate England and the king.
Right, move
They
on,
are
mate.
puppets with no
Mate, move
rights
on.
in commie England.
Aye, move on, mate. Just
Chef
move on.
Sumac
This isn't a politics
said,
stand
good
for you.
morning from Glasgow.
Good morning in Glasgow. Good morning in Glasgow. I am off to Grangemouth in Bonnie, Scotland. Bonnie, Scotland.
Foodtube SG said, I've timed him out for 24 hours, bro.
Thank you very much.
Live faster, G said Nightbot. Chef Sumac said, drive, be careful, mate.
I will do, matey, I will do.
Said, good night, I'm going try to get some shut-eye.
Why, dream of me driving. Or count sheep. One of them generally works to make you fall asleep.
Big Mac said, see, I knew the cops were watching you stream. Foodtube SG said, you told and I put the rules up, but he's still done. People don't learn.
Yeah, some people are just trolls, mate. Big Mac, when I got the phone call, so I uploaded it to
Chef Sumac
OpSnap.
said, will England win today's semi-final?
Not talking about football, matey. When I uploaded it, I did it on Operation Snap, the unedited,
Foodtube
and then put
SG
the short up.
said, well, at least the police now know about that van.
Well, you did matter though,
Muniz
they'll never find it.
said, careful.
They'll never find it though. So all they have to do is change the
Foodtube
place this morning,
SG
they'll never find that.
said, no
that
football talk. Robert said, morning, driver.
Good morning, Mr. Robert. Good morning. I don't know if you've just heard. I don't know if you just
Sumac
came online.
said, why not soccer?
Because this isn't a soccer channel, mate. It's a trucking channel. So please, no
Live
football,
faster,
no
G
sport, no politics.
said, do you want to know where I live? Foodtube SG said, because we don't talk about bro.
Yeah, Robert, I don't know if you were here what I was saying, but that van comes back to in a Vauxhall
Chef Sumac
Safari.
said, okay.
So fake
Foodtube
plate.
SG said, read the rules, I put them up now. Chef Sumac said, enter the tunnel. Foodtube SG said, sorry Jason, carry on, bro.
No, I'm just saying to Robert, that then plates come back to a Vauxhall Safari and not a panel van. So
Robert said, interesting, no rego, no insurance.
Yeah, so it's probably just fake plates that they've hired on the van for whatever they're up to, and the police will never find that van again.
Said rules.
This morning they've probably got a completely different pair of plates on.
Live faster, G said, I live at 7312 Saratoga Court, 45,011.
Yeah, mate, don't put your address online.
Foodtube SG said, well, here is the thing, will they know about taking the plates off?
Yeah. They probably already changed the plate, man. That vehicle will probably never be seen again. Especially if it's been inside London's DVS zone, or even over the Dartford Bridge. So that might have been why. So they may have went over the Dartford Bridge and put on the wrong plates.
Said, please keep personnel info of the chat, thank you.
So they may have put them plates on when they went over the bridge, so they don't have to pay the toll. Or sorry, through the tunnel. There could be multiple reasons, but the police can't do anything because it's fake plates.
Foodtube SG said, yeah, true. Live faster, G said, no one, don't come to my house.
Have we deleted his address? I mean, don't put any messages on a public forum. You're just asking for trouble that way.
Trash Vines said, where is this?
This is Newcastle, England, United Kingdom.
Foodtube SG said, yes, it's gone, bro.
Cool.
Live faster, G. Said removed.
Oh, Foodie, you know our little friend Gracie. She was on Darren's post yesterday, telling them that there's someone impersonating them, but she doesn't know who it is. I'm like, what the?
George Marin TXH said, did you get your card out of your car?
Yes, I did, yes. I nearly forgot this morning, I will not lie to you. And I was like, the reason I came to Newcastle was because of that.
Said, but there is NPR cameras.
Yeah, but that's the thing, that if it goes back to a fake call,
Fuchu SG
they can't do anything.
said, please, if anyone is coming into chat, all personal info you put up is the responsibility of your own safety, so please bear in mind to keep info up here, thank you. Fuchu SG said, did she really, Jason, bro, lol.
Yeah, if you look on his latest long form video, she's literally telling him that she saw someone impersonating them. So I wrote on the back, yeah, was you. It's like, what the? Oh. But yeah, if she does come on the stream, it's instant remove from the channel.
Fuchu SG
I've had enough.
said, I am defo looking later, lol.
Oh, you should be, it's funny. But yeah, if I do see that she's on the channel, just please remove her immediately. No time out, just remove her immediately. It's getting to a point now where, yeah. But I think it may rain later. Ooh. Rain,
Fuchu
rain.
SG said, don't worry, bro, I am onto her straight away, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm delivering Grangemouth, and I'll hopefully do a collection to go south. That'll be an ideal day. That'll be lovely.
Fuchu SG said, I don't think Big Mac knows who Gracie is, but I've got her if she comes on, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Vex said, I seen that, did you see her response? She's maxed out on her alts, so that's 100 make-believe people she is.
No.
Fuchu SG said, anyway, you're late. You said 4.30 lol.
Yeah, I know I had a problem with the load. I had to undo the curtains and tighten all the ratchet straps.
Fuchu SG said, morning queen, how are you this morning?
So when that, and this is the problem, when you carry timber, it does flex, it does grow, it does get littler. So you do have to check on your ratchet straps, otherwise you could lose your load. That's why a lot of truck drivers that lose the load, it's always timber. Because, like I say, you do have to redo your straps. Every single ratchet strap this morning when I came in was needed like 4 or 5 clicks, which is quite substantial.
Said, I was here when she came on.
Probably should maxed out, like, that's crazy. I barely have enough time to keep on top of this channel.
SG said, it does so easy now, and then you have to redo because it swells and shrinks, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Big Mac said, morning queen Bex, how's your day going? Fuchu SG said, Big Mac, be careful because she has 6 million accounts, lol.
Oh, she does indeed.
Vex Said yes, she is that tapped in good food shoe. Just having breakfast. Hi, Big Mac.
Oh, what are you having, Your Majesty?
Foodtube SG. Said, oh Queen, what you having? Jason couldn't type fast enough, lol. George Marin TXH. Said, morning Bex, how is you? Said granola with Greek yogurt and strawberries with a mug of tea bigger than my hands, lol.
Ooh, wait. Does that mean it's only a little fumble?
George Marin TXH. Said, sorry, Your Majesty Bex.
You should get one of them cups from Sports Direct. They're massive.
Robert. Said, how can anyone get so many accounts? Surely she doesn't have that many IP addresses.
You don't? So on my channel, I can have up to 100 channels on it, and each channel is its own account basically.
Foodtube SG. Said granola is amazing with Greek yogurt. I have Greek yogurt, but no granola. Need to go shop to Big Mac. Said that sounds yummy.
Sounds very. YouTube's a bit silly, so part of the family that you can do, you can have up to 100 family members.
Said you can create as many YT channels as you wish, bro.
Yeah, wait, it's 100. It's 100 per email account, which is silly. Like, but again, it goes back to YouTube doesn't really care about stuff like that because it just wants.
Said, morning, sweet George, you doing okay? I couldn't left that mug if it's full.
Aww. But if you look at like YouTube as well, so you can't ban anyone, you can just hide them from channels. So like everyone we've hidden can still hear and still see my stream, can't interact with it.
George Marin TXH. Said yes, Imgrad, thanks. Foodtube SG. Said Big Mac, he'll say this, bro, you will know who she is because she always starts any convoy in a polite manner, so if she comes on I will say the words, here we go again, lol. Big Mac. Said I got one of the Sports Direct mugs.
Have you? Wow, they are massive. I think my head can fit in one. Like, not that big, but they are big mugs, like, aren't they? I think I got one for my birthday a few years ago. The thing is, I can never drink one, and the tea will still be hot by the time I get to the bottom. And there's just too much tea in it.
Foodtube SG. Said I can take a bath in those Sports Direct mugs, lol.
Oh, they're massive. They are massive. You probably could make like 3 cups
Robert
out of them
said that's crazy. No need for so many nefarious motives if you ask me.
Exactly. Like, what reason would you have to have 100 channels on one account. There's absolutely no reason whatsoever. Even 25, in my opinion, is too much for one email account. It's
Big
absolutely
Mac
crazy.
said I'm using it now.
Really? Wow. Big Mac with a big cup of tea. You know, when you buy a jar of coffee, you literally need to pour one of them in to have a cup of coffee in one of them cups. It's that big.
FoodTube SG said, Jason, I've just had a thought. We should put a swimming pool in the back of your trailer and then go for a wild ride, LOL.
Oh, that would be amazing. I could do, like, if I ever get really big and I could get my own trailer, I'll get one of them little urban trailers and we can do that. Them little urban trailers are probably cute, like, on there. One act trailer. It's like, oh, what's this thingy?
FoodTube SG said someone else done it years ago and their video got over 4 million views.
Wow. Well, my channel is close to 1 million views in total. I think it's 875.
Said I think it was Shammy, if that's how you say his name.
The channel overall is at 875,000, wait, 881,000
Big Mac
views.
said I use 1 teaspoon of coffee for it.
Is that all? Oh, that's not too bad. I thought you would have had to use like 2 or 3. Or a tablespoon and not a teaspoon. Or a dessert, yeah, dessert spoon.
FoodTube SG said 38 on live.
Wow. Everyone, if you haven't already, please double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Don't forget to hit that follow button as well and turn the notifications on, because over the hills and every day Truck and Jason, over the hills and far away, Truck and Jason drives every day.
Big Mac said nope, just 1 teaspoon only for me.
Well, that's good then, that's good. Otherwise he'll be hyper as a cat chasing a laser.
FoodTube SG at 34 watching, 15 likes it. No, they're watching from shorts, but they can still be good people and small that like button, please, thank you.
Unfortunately, they can't hear you.
Said I was reading your stats this morning. 1 million views imminent in the next week or so.
Do you think a week? Wow. You're reading me stats, you little stalker. Yeah, so I think by the end of next week I may hit the 1 million views mark, which is absolutely crazy. But it does mean the algorithm to go through a
George Murray TXH said, hi, Robert.
My 1 million views is that it relearns the base of the people watching, so that's going to be interesting.
Big Mac said, but I use 2 tea bags for it.
Yeah, no one likes a weak cup of tea. Coffee's fine, but a weak cup of tea, nah. I'd rather just have hot water.
FoodTube SG said, Jason, you in the top 100 plus. I got an email of YT saying your height from the lastest video has put you inside the top 100.
Really?
Robert
oh, I didn't get any email.
Said I use Social Blade, so view heaps of streamers to see how they are going.
Oh, I've heard of that, Robert. What is Social Blade? Apart from being able to see me stats.
Fuchu
I've never heard of that before.
Said Big Mac, not talking to you. I know more tea is vile, coffee is amazing.
No, tea's the
Risman
best.
Keed said, hey.
Hey. Welcome to the stream of truck chasing Social Blade.
Robert said a stat site encompasses most social platforms.
Really? Wow. And what does it show you? Just like followers, views, and just like basic stats of all the channels that you follow. That sounds quite cool, actually.
Vex said, Big Mac, what tea bags you using? There is only one right answer, or the queen will judge you hard, lol.
Oh, here we go.
Risman Keed said, went on my bike for a bit, now I'm a ice block.
Ah, nice.
SG said, Jason, I didn't get an actual email. It was on YT channel itself. It came up before I could watch any videos. Then it was a 3-page one saying your latest hype. Just put Trucking Jason inside the top 100.
Wow, that's
Robert
crazy, that.
Said yes. However, I can only see the last 2 weeks as I'm not subsibbed. George Marin TXH said, Tedley T for me.
You're not subscribed to me? Of course you're subscribed. Oh, you subscribed on the Social Blade, right? Wow. I might have a look at that. That sounds quite cool. Deathly Tea.
Vex said, George the First will let you off because you're a sweetie. Risman Keed said, what you hauling?
Timber.
Said, sorry queen, I use Tetley decaf tea and decaf coffee.
Ooh.
Robert said, I will send you the website later tonight.
Oh, thanks, Will. I'll have a look at that. That's quite cool. Can I use it as like a compare thing? Like put over truck drivers who do similar to me on YouTube on there and like make sure that like I'm doing better than them, for want of a better word.
Risman Keed said, feel heavy.
Very
Robert
heavy, mate, very heavy.
Said yes.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, so if you go to the thumbnail of this live, so if you go to my channel and click on the thumbnail, you'll see what I've got on board. It's basically flat pad timber and planks of timber, which is very, very heavy. And also, guys, for those that haven't done it yet for this week, please go on to my long form videos, click on the latest
Roger Trudell
video.
said, do you ever sleep? Risman
Yes.
Keed
Yes, I do, mate.
said, just check in, you're right.
I slept last night. I had 11 hours off. Woohoo! Didn't have 11 hours sleep, but I had 11 hours off. Yeah, so go to my channel, go to videos, go to the latest video, which is the Great Northwest Truck Show, and where you've got the thumbs up button, you'll have 3 dots. Click on there and press hype 3 times. The more higher I get in the leaderboard, the more chance it is for you guys to get a free FREE up to 2,000 free jewels. And also in the top left corner of the screen, keep an eye out where it says top fans. Occasionally throughout the stream that'll flash claim. Make sure you claim your points. They could also include jewels that you can use on anyone's live stream. And you know what jewels make? Prizes!
X. Said OMG get the gallows, clearly the vetting process was missed, lol, also decaf, I couldn't cope with that. Risman keyed. Said nice.
Yeah, I've had decaf coffee, didn't like it. Jason needs caffeine. Yeah. Not yet though, it's too early in the morning for caffeine. I had a cup of tea.
Foodtube SG. Said no decaf coffee, it's disgusting.
Oh.
Risman keyed.
Some people call that
Said
caffeine.
tastes like dirt.
Yeah, some people call it like have caffeine. If I have too much coffee, like energy drinks is fine, but if I have too many coffees, I do get tired.
Roger Trudell. Said it decaf even coffee.
50.
Tube SG. Said me I will always have proper coffee.
I remember I went to it was called a CES, a trade show.
Risman keyed. Said me personally I don't drink coffee.
No, I like a latte, but that's about it.
Foodtube SG. Said Nescafe only.
Nescafe. Well, I didn't tell you this, but Aldi's coffee is from Nescafe. But I didn't tell you that. Yeah, so a few years ago, I went to a entertainment
said enjoyed the stream.
Show.
Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information command.
And they were selling like all the latest stuff for Christmas, like what's going to be up and coming for Christmas. And they had a lot of coffee machines, and they were doing samples, like little espresso shots.
Rashid crazy.
Yeah, that was
said
bad.
na Monday.
No spamming, TTS me, and no writing in capitals. Rules are quite simple, please follow them.
Robert. Said the site also has projections.
Ooh.
By their projection you will have 5,000 subscribers on the 3rd of October.
What?
It will be interesting to see how clever their AI is. Foodtube SG. Said ruler, oh now read please. Risman keyed. Said I subbed.
Oh, thank you very much, matey. I do appreciate it. So I think I'm going to have 5,000 subscribers by October. Wow. It's only July, August, September, 3 months. Wow. That would be crazy.
Big Mac. Said it's because my doctor has told me because of my high blood pressure.
Yeah, that way caffeine can't be good then. High blood pressure and caffeine, it's not a good combination.
Foodtube SG.
Wow.
Said you have 2,860 now, bro.
60.
Risman
Wow.
keyed. Said true, you're nice.
Oh, thank you very much.
Rashid
I do try.
Said hand purple blue piece.
Peace to you as well, mate. Peace to you as well. 2000.
Robert.
Wow.
Said it's only a projection.
Yeah, but it must be modelled on accurate data. August, September, and then 5 weekend. But that goes back to what you said a while ago, which is still true, Robert. About 250 a week, roughly, I'm gaining. So 2 months, there's 1,000, there's 2,000. I'm already nearly at 3,000. So that must think that I'm going to continue getting about 250 new subscribers every week, roughly. That's crazy, that. But like I say, if I get to a million views, the algorithm sort of resets and opens up a little bit.
Said how much money are you getting?
What, for YouTube or driving?
Said well, I said you will get 3,500 by the end of the month, which is still possible, bro.
Yeah, like I say, I know for a fact once I get a million views and the algorithm opens up a little bit and it brings new people in, that will have a massive impact. How much of an impact, I really don't know, but I know it will have an impact. All the research I've done, once people get to 1 million views, it does open it up a lot, so it's going to be interesting. Nope, I'm not going to get you now. We're going to be a little mister. Nope. I can't believe it's Wednesday today. I thought it was Wednesday yesterday. I was like, nah, I'm not going to get to 3,000 this week. Well, then someone kindly reminded us it was only Tuesday. Oh. So I need to be at 900 by the end of the day to keep on schedule then. So hopefully, if you haven't already, guys, please hit that subscribe button. Once you've done that, double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up.
Big Mac said you will get your YT button soon then for 1 million.
Wait, the silver is 100,000 and then the gold is 1 million. If I ever make it that far, I think I have to collapse. I really do. Like I say, when I started this channel, I didn't even think I was going to get 10 people.
Robert said stats can be deceiving.
Yeah.
Example, everyone that ate baked beans in 1900 are now dead. It doesn't mean baked beans was the cause of their demise.
No, but the gas was. Oh yeah, true. It's going to be interesting to see where I am in October then, compared to where the AI thinks. But like I say, it's probably just a linear. It's worked it out linear. Looked back and like the average growth and worked out a projection. But yeah, statistics, projections, without the like 100% data, there's always change.
Roger Trudell said, I know a guy that walks around Toronto at night and reason Lord of the Rings the Green Knight, and he got 1,700 supporters, and he started last winter.
Wow.
FoodTube SG
That's crazy.
said yes, the toxic smell from their rear was the demise, haha, lol, kidding.
Yeah, I like Lord of the Rings. Well, I do know I need to do more night streams as well while I'm parked up. People really seem to enjoy them night streams, which is crazy. It's just, I don't understand it, but people seem to like them. I think it's because there's like those that aren't out when it's live can chat to other people, maybe, I don't know.
Said your last overnight live stream you did caused a wee bit of concern.
No, that was the first one.
SG
That was the first one.
said, right, so is it normal for number 1, not seen Lord of the Rings number 2, not seen Harry Potter number 3, not seen Star Wars number 4,
What?
not seen Star Trek?
Wow, that is not normal, mate. Not normal. Yeah, Robert, I done one last Tuesday, and it went really well because people knew like I was safe. That first one I did accidentally was meant to be a time lapse.
FoodTube SG said never watched them.
Wow. Wow. How do you demote someone?
said your position is now coming into question.
Yeah. Wow. Lord of the Rings is just amazing. The Rings of Power new series is coming out very soon. The Hobbits were amazing, like both in terms of storyline and cinematic
Robert
experience.
said okay, I missed last week's, I'm getting slack. Big Mac said OMG FoodTube are a hermit. FoodTube SG said this stream would go down in numbers without me, haha lol.
I think it's just went down in numbers when you've just said that. It's like, what? A human being's not seen any of them. I can understand Star Wars and Star Trek. That's a little bit nichey. But Lord of the Rings, how way, man.
FoodTube SG. Never been one to be interested in it. George Moran TXH said I watched them all.
Yeah, I absolutely love Lord of the Rings.
Said 19 watching now.
Wow. See, it's dropped. It was up in the 30s until you said that. Hi guys, if you want more people in the stream, all you need to do is spam the heart.
Vex
Not too much though.
said oh no, FoodTube has had a big bowl of delusion for breakfast with a mug of crazy juice.
Yes.
FoodTube SG said not my fault, Jason.
So you're telling me, Foodie, all the times I do Harry Potter references and you've never said anything? Is it like... And I do them quite often. I've done a few Lord of the Rings ones as well. Like the troll one, you shall not pass. Yeah. Wow.
FoodTube SG said Queen, I am still drinking my liter of iced coffee from yesterday.
And it's got these special medicine in it. Must have.
FoodTube SG said I know a very few quotes, but not many.
Well, Lord of the Rings is absolutely amazing, the whole franchise. Rings of Power, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings.
Said even if you're short.
He's a hobbit. I can literally take the mick out of him now and he won't have a clue what I'm going on about. Woohoo!
FoodTube SG said don't know what that means. Live Faster G said saw the short that person driving crazy law.
The one yesterday, yeah. Well, so it comes back that registration goes back to a Vauxhall Safari and not a panel van, so it was fake plates on the van.
Roger Trudell said the number 1 is the King James Bible, the 2 is Lord of the Rings. Shall H.
So you taking note? Oh, I like it. I'm not sure I'm down to earth.
FoodTube SG Said even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
They can. Like Frodo was one of the smallest people in the world, and he literally saved the world. Or did he? Or was it Samwise?
Shell Ages. Said and am not a fan of Lord of the Rings, just made where I'm from. Vex. Said yes FoodTube I can.
It was filmed in some lovely locations. I used to play the Lord of the Rings online. It was an online game like World of Warcraft. And in the background I used to play. So looking back at it now, someone like on YouTube must have make a lot of money, because he had a song saying they're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard, and it would just repeat. And I used to have that on play like constantly for hours and hours on end, and everyone else I was raiding with
Shell
was having on.
Said New Zealand is a very nice place.
It is. I'd love to visit one day.
Said I was talking about your video shorts with the trolls.
Oh yes. That was quite easy to make. I was quite surprised how easy that was. I couldn't find any troll videos, so I had to go on to Lord of the Rings, watch the film to find that scene, and then just screen recorded it. Hello, Mr. Keys Master.
Keys Master. Said how are you mate?
I am doing
Hillbilly
good.
John.
I am doing good.
Said howdy partner.
Howdy, howdy,
Roger
howdy.
Trudell. Said it only takes a pebble to change the course of the river.
Exactly.
Vex. Said I can't sit here chilling with you lovely people, got get going south and Volvo is being sluggish.
Volvo. That's because you need your DAF. DAF. The best a person can get.
Keys Master. Said just came to say hi, gonna go to sleep.
No problem, have a lovely sleep. I'll probably be still driving when you wake up.
FoodTube SG. Said every day is all about me. This one just comes with cake and a bad song Wednesday.
Who's this one? Are you on about me? Terrible. Plus I never have cake. I always eat it.
Vex. Said we'll get her back this afternoon, new fella is a little slow, see you all later, ever send respectful Big Mac. FoodTube, make sure the precious eats please.
The precious. My precious.
FoodTube SG. Said, well, Wednesday is the sing of halfway to the weekend.
Oh yes. Like I say, I hope I do this delivery
Fuchu Best G.
and I do another collection
Said Queen Beck's the first will do, don't worry.
to go like down to Southampton. That would be absolutely amazing.
Roger Trudell. Said it was SP hot, I didn't have to turn on the barbecue to cook.
But it's lovely and cool now in where I am. It's 12 degrees. It's like, oh, my body's like, oh, I can breathe.
Said, is that Mr. Bean's bear?
No, it's not, no. It's similar, but it's not. His is more brown than orange.
Lover KN. Said, good morning, Jason.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Said, how many consecutive hours can you drive legally there?
4.5.
Fuchu Best G.
4.5.
Said, I was going to tell you a joke about a Big Mac, but it would just go straight to my thighs.
So in the UK, in Europe, you can drive 4.5 hours, then you need a 45-minute break, then you can drive another 4.5 hours, twice a week you can have another 45-minute break and then drive 1 hour. So you can drive 10 hours twice a week, 9 hours the other 4 days, but continuously 4.5 hours. which is nothing compared to America. Big foodie, that's a 3 out of 10.
DT said yes, cattle carriers here have no time limit.
Yeah,
FoodTube SG
technically the same in the
said
UK.
shocking, wasn't it? LOL.
It was really bad. Yeah, technically the same in the UK.
Said OMG FoodTube, I have heard that joke way too many times.
Ha.
FoodTube SG said, but I heard a laugh from you though, LOL.
I was laughing at how bad it was.
Lover KN said, where are we right now?
Right now we are near Bamborough Castle. You won't be able to see it because it's more to the right. Oh, Holy Island. We're about to pass Holy Island in a minute. Oh, that's what I haven't done. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. I had to put the video of the drive over the causeway. I could do that on Sunday. That could be next week's long form video.
FoodTube SG said, are Iku in the mood for more puns? LOL.
Always in the mood for puns. I thought you said buns. With a nice bit of bacon in the middle. Oh. Red sauce. Anyone says HP sauce, yeah, you're a heathen.
WTW said, you're Jason French.
Hello.
What's up? Long time.
Not French?
What cack is this? FoodTube SG said, okay, no problem.
What cack is this? What truck? Do you mean what truck is this? This is a DAF CF 450 automatic cab over. Yeah, Foodie, you seem to be the kind of person who likes HP and not tomato ketchup. You give HP vibes. True story.
Oliver Smart said, Daffy Duck.
Daffy, Daffy, Daffy.
Big Mac said, so I will be demoted because HP.
Oh.
WTW said, awesome. Where are you driving to?
Body Scotland, Grangemouth, just north of Edinburgh.
Kayla Damrouch said, hi. The weather seems cloudy, not sure it's raining.
Oh yes, it's lovely and cold. It's 12 degrees.
SG said, HP is disgusting. Anyone who has HP sauce, you need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
Dowtie Lover KN said, HP is probably the most underrated sauce.
Nah, it's horrible.
Jangris HF me said, Kenny on the dashboard. OMG, I was brought up on South Park as a kid. Haha, bit of a wrong program as a kid. LOL.
Yeah, mate, exactly the same for me as well. So yeah, I love South Park's just hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
WTW. Said nice. Edinburgh, the home of rugby. Would love to see the Springboks play Scotland there. Big dream. Roger Trudell. Said HP is for hiding the taste of a bad steak.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know how anyone eats HP. Like, barbecue sauce, fair enough, but HP, oh, nah.
Jangris HF me. Said heading to Cornwall next week for kids' holidays. Never been, but can't wait.
Oh, that'll be lovely. Hopefully the weather's good for you then, matey. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, I've never really been down to Cornwall yet. I want to do the Jurassic Coast and Cheddar Gorge. I'd love to do Cheddar Gorge. It looked amazing.
George Marin TXH. Said 24 likes now.
Oh, not bad.
YouTube SG. Said give me any other sauce, give HP, then I will throw it back at you, LOL.
Yeah, same.
Nightbot. Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. WTW. Said I'm talking about rugby, but the only bollies you discuss is HP sauce and cat. George Marin TXH.
We don't talk about sport here.
Said red sauce for me.
Yeah, red sauce all the way. Red sauce is what the kings have. True story. It is literally a true story. So if you think about it, red sauce is what the kings have, and all the civil servants that work in Parliament have HP, Houses of Parliament. You know. So yeah, true story.
Foodtube SG. Said red sauce on a bread cake is amazing.
Or red sauce on anything.
HF me. Said sorry, but I love relish. Doubt Lover KN. Said what's the best food you have ever had?
Definitely not relish.
WTW.
Oh.
Said well hamba lo Kai and Mr. French.
Yeah.
Lekker kak praat.
Spaghetti bolognese. I love spaghetti bolognese, but you have to have like half a garlic in it and half a chili. It has to be like garlicky and spicy, but a lovely spaghetti bolognese. Oh, that is my favorite meal.
Foodtube SG. Said this is getting worse.
But relish. Oh. I feel sorry for people's taste buds. They've got some horrible taste.
Lover KN. Said I would prefer meatballs with pasta.
Oh, I do like meatballs.
Said relish is vile, sorry to be the wreck of the room.
No, you're true, mate. It's really true. Like, relish. Ugh. People who like relish are the same people who probably like mustard. Ugh. No, not for me, thank you.
Foodtube SG. Said but I like my steak very blue and still beating.
Oh yeah, that's
Jangris HF me. Said relish is gorgeous on microchips plus Marmite on toast.
Oh.
Doubt Lover KN.
Nah.
Said I've never had relish.
Nah, Marmite. I knew it.
Said I like mustard, Jason. Don't you dare diss mustard.
Nah. So you like relish and you like Marmite. You must have zero taste buds.
Oliver S'more. Said I like relish and mustard and HP is beautiful.
Oh.
Scott. Said mustard is a very good ingredient for recipes.
Yeah, in recipes it's all okay, but not like on a sandwich or on toast or nah. Yeah, if I love it or you hate it.
KN. Said Marmite is the worst thing ever.
It is, I agree, thank you very much. You are now one of my favourite people. Oh, Marmite, man. The advert was right, yeah, if I love it or you hate it, and I absolutely can't stand it. I'd rather have a sandwich from a Jiffy van than having anything with Marmite on it. Oh.
George Marin TXH. Said I love jam on toast only.
Oh, yes.
Jangris HF
Yes.
Said raspberry jam on toasties.
Yes. Yeah.
Food Best
I'll give you that one.
Said Marmite is the worst tasting food on the planet. How can anyone eat Marmite?
Yeah.
Mate, you need to go and get help. It's the worst thing in the world to eat.
Raspberry jam, I'll give you that, but strawberry jam is the goat. If you have strawberry jam on toast, like, that is the goat. You are the greatest of all time. Yeah, you cannot beat that.
Said I better not going to tell you that I love Marmite and cheese toast. Robert. Said axle grease more tempting.
Exactly. I'd rather eat the glop off the fifth wheel than have Marmite.
George Marin TXH. Said I do all the time.
Oh man, that is the breakfast of a champion. Strawberry jam on toast.
Said Big Mac, you're now out of mod status.
I think everyone is. Or treacle. I do like treacle on toast. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one, but I do like treacle. But I love honey. Like,
Jangris HF me.
Honey's lovely.
Said everybody to their own, ain't it? Doubt I love her.
Yeah, exactly.
Said I do love a nice beans on toast.
With cheese. If you have beans on toast, you have to melt some cheese on top of the beans, or in with the beans. But here's the thing. Is it Heinz? Bring out the Branstons. Or the Branstons.
Foodtube SG. Said I would rather eat leftovers from a bin than eat Marmite.
Yeah, I'd rather eat the bin. A cup of bin juice. Oh.
Oliver Smart. Said the Americans said Vegemite looks like axle grease and tastes like rusty nails. Jangris HF me. Said kebab with all the sauces and onions with a large chips on the side.
No.
Doubt I love her. KN.
I like a kebab.
Said Heinz is the best way to go.
Heinz means beans. No, when I get a kebab on a Friday, I usually just have kebab meat and chips with a really nice hot chili sauce to dip it in. Yummy. We always talk about food on this channel.
Foodtube SG. Said greasy kebab with chili sauce and garlic with salad is nice.
Nah, I'm not really on garlic. I'll only have garlic if it's garlic and herb and I've got like some breadsticks. I really, like, if I'm watching a film on the TV, I'll literally get some of them breadsticks with some garlic and herb dip and I'll just eat that. That's really nice.
Big Mac. Said food fight again, LOL.
Yes.
David Solomon X. Said food person blue eating spaghetti.
Oh, nice spaghetti. We'll like spaghetti.
Jangris HF me. Said homemade spaghetti bolognese with onions and garlic bread.
Oh, yes, I like yes.
David Solomon X.
That is my ideal dinner.
Said Big Mac burger.
Like, spaghetti bolognese is my ideal dinner. I would eat that every day if I could. I absolutely love spaghetti bolognese. Oh. I think it's because, right, don't judge us here please, but it's only been the last few years, wait, 5 to 10 years that I've actually enjoyed spaghetti. Before that, I couldn't stand the texture of the spaghetti, and now I absolutely love it. Well, they do say your taste buds do change, but I couldn't stand spaghetti, but now it's my absolute favourite dish. And then it's toad in the hole. I love toad in the hole. With lots of gravy, lots of mash and lots of mint sauce.
Jangris HF me said this chat will turn into our very own food menu, haha.
It will do, won't it?
Richard Murad said fart machine.
None of that, mate, none of that.
Roger Trudell
We're not eating means.
said spaghetti has to be cooked al dente.
Yes, it has, yes, al dente. So,
Doubt I love
just
her,
so it's a little bit of a
KN.
chew.
Said toad in the hole is the best thing ever, but you
is.
have to cover the whole thing with gravy.
Oh yeah, it has to be swimming in gravy and a lot of mint sauce on the top. Oh, yes. And the Yorkshire pudding needs to be a little bit crispy on the top and on the corners. Oh. Yeah, so if any of you listen up, if any of you ever annoying
YouTube
and you
SG
want to get in me good books,
said onion gravy only.
no need gravy. Beef gravy with toad in the hole. Just, oh, it's different. And a little thing here, when you're boiling your potatoes, before you mash them, put an oxo cube in with the water as they boil. The oxo cube goes inside the potatoes, so when you start mashing them, they've just got that little bit of kick in the potato. Oh, it's a game changer. And when you do your mash, a little bit of butter, a little bit of milk.
Said proper Sunday dinner with stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy with rosemary, veg, sprouts, roasties, lamb,
Wait, did you know rosemary is really good for your blood vessels? It opens up your blood vessels. So what they're saying is people who are studying, so if anyone's here like studying, get
Roger
some rosemary
Trudell
and just smell it.
said what is told in the hole.
Oh yeah, it's an English thing, I think. So do you know what a Yorkshire pudding is? It's basically a big Yorkshire pudding, and you cook 3 or 4 sausages inside of it, and then you add loads of mint mash to the top of it. You fill it with gravy and
YouTube
a little bit of
SG
mint sauce.
said it's just Yorkshire pudding with sausages.
Yeah. But some people don't know what Yorkshire pudding is. They think it's some kind of dessert. Unless they're from England. I don't really think they have them much abroad. Clues in the name, Yorkshire pudding. It's basically like batter, and you cook it in the shape of like a bowl, and then you cook everything inside the bowl, basically. I think everyone's awake.
Foodtube SG said, but however, has anyone tried Yorkshire pudding with jam? It's a wartime dessert.
Yorkshire
Jangris
pudding with
HF
jam.
me said salt and pepper chicken with spring rolls.
Oh, yes, please. I don't know why we always talk about food on this channel. At least once a day we'll have a little food fight.
Big Mac said, so when did you go from trucking Jason to food Jason? Doubt I love her, KN.
It's my new channel.
Said we love a bit of food.
We do. It's my new channel. But saying that, the show that I put on about the stuff I've had over the last few weeks didn't do too well, so probably because the first photo wasn't food.
Foodtube SG said, I know why is food become the main topic of today. Who started all this, bro?
You.
Jangris HF me said, has anyone tried the strawberry milkshakes from Munchies? They are gorgeous.
Yes. I think Morrison sells them now, the Munchie milkshakes, in like a little box carton. But strawberry is the goat. Not chocolate, not vanilla, not banana. Strawberry is the best milkshake. Best ice cream is mint chocolate chip. Oh, mint chocolate chip ice cream. It is heaven.
Doubt I Lover KN said, Jason, what's your favorite fast food place? Roger Trudell said, Beef Wellington.
I don't
Big
really.
Mac said, I love strawberry milkshake.
Oh yeah, it's the best. Strawberry milkshake's the best. I don't really go to fast food places unless you call a Chinese on a Friday fast food. But I do have to wait about an hour for that, so I wouldn't call it fast. I'd call it medium food. But a Chinese on a Friday, or char siu curry.
Roger Trudell
egg fried
said,
rice
ice cream is praline.
What did I say? Char siu curry, no veg, with 50% egg fried rice and 50% salt and pepper chips with prawn crackers. Ah, lovely.
Cherry Pettit said, morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Doubt I Lover KN said, yeah, mint chocolate ice cream is the most underrated ice cream ever.
Yeah, it's great. If I go out for the day and they sell ice cream, I'll always get mint choc chip. It's like every other flavour is like almost at the bottom of the tub. Yeah, the mint choc chip is always fresh, and it's like, yeah. Only the goats eat
Big
that.
Mac said, have you had a Parmo?
Yes. So Teesside Parmos hit different. So I've had Parmos from all over England, even in Newcastle. They taste nothing like the Parmos in Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough Parmos are a
Roger
completely different level.
Trudell said, Rocky Road.
Nah, I don't like Rocky Road. I'll eat it because it's ice cream, but no, I wouldn't be going, ooh, look, Rocky Road. Yes, please.
Cherry Pettit said, it is cloudy, but not when I am Wawa.
Yeah, it is quite chilly. It's 13 degrees right now, so compared to what it's been, it's lovely. Has everyone got their passports? Passports! We'll be going over the Scottish border in a little while.
Roger Trudell said, then what about Heavenly Hat?
Heavenly Hat? I've never heard of that. Is it an ice cream thing? Then I really don't look at the other flavours. I just go straight for mint chocolate chip or blue bubble gum. I like bubble gum ice cream. Reminds us when I was a kid.
Big Mac
Makes me tongue go blue.
said I don't need it.
You don't need it. Well, yeah, because you're from Scotland, so you're just basically coming back home. So guys, up on the left hand side in about half a mile you will see the Scottish border. This is the west coast, no sorry, this is the east coast border. There is one near Jedburgh and there's one on the west coast. There's a few actually, but there's three main
Cherry
ones.
Pettit said my ice cream is chocolate.
Ooh, mint chocolate chips better. So yeah guys, you'll be coming to see the border in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can see the 3 flags, you can see the Scottish border. We are going to be in Scotland now. Welcome to Scotland. If
Big
anyone
Mac said, but sorry, that's not the Scottish border.
it is. It's literally saying welcome to Scotland, so it's the Scotland border, isn't it? I don't know, I might be wrong. But if anyone's travelling up to Edinburgh and they're looking for a place to stop, on me right now there's a little off-road and there's a car park, literally 500 your van, your motorhome, whatever you drive for the night. You literally, the sunrise in the morning is probably one of the best sunrises you'll see, because you're looking directly to the east. And the sun basically comes up directly opposite that car park, and there's a train track just underneath, so you can see the Great North East train when it goes past, but it's just past the fake Scottish border. But if anyone does commute up there and wants that break, just let us know. I'll give you the pin. But it's probably one of the best places to stop if you're coming up and down here, if you need somewhere to park.
Fran Franks said, good morning, Jason.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
My head is a jungle. Said, what's that, a Scania?
Ew, no. Yuck. Scania's, this is a powerful and mighty DAF.
Big Mac said, the reason why I say that is because there's been more than one Scottish border. My head is a jungle.
Yeah.
Said DAF XG.
No, I wish I was an XG, mate, I really do. Don't judge us, it's a DAF CF. I would love an XG. Well, technically I would love an XG Plus, but yeah, but I'm driving a lovely DAF CF. So please don't judge us. It does the job.
Cherry Pettit said, Scania UU.
Exactly. No Scania cult here.
Roger Trudell said what you really need is air conditioned.
Yes, I do. But I think our summer's over with, so we'll generally only get 2-3 weeks. But yeah, the last 2 weeks without AC has been absolutely hell on earth. But I've survived, so it's all good. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, in my opinion. But yeah.
George Morin TXH said DAF is great to drive at Doyce the job.
It does indeed, it does indeed.
Cherry Pettit said, "Oh, so nice in Scotland."
I love Scotland. Like, I really think I used to live in Scotland in a past life. Even the drivers, and 90% of the drivers up Scotland are much better than 100% of the drivers down south. Sorry, but it is true. There's a lot more. There is a lot more respect up here, especially for a truck driver. Like, if I want to get out of a junction, I'm literally out within a few minutes. You're down south, you're literally waiting for weeks.
Said hand pink waving.
Hand pink waving to you as well.
Said hi.
Hello.
SE said, "Where is this?"
Scotland.
My head is a jungle. Said, "Bet you'd love an Ivco LOL."
I don't mind Iveco. So before this stuff, I used to drive an Iveco S-Way, and it wasn't a bad drive. It was all right. I quite like that Iveco. You must be a Scania man or woman or person.
Foodtube SG said, "Well, just cracked open citrus punch."
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm not going to have an energy drink until I get me last load of the day, I think. I might have a drop in the middle.
Said there has been 3 border.
Yeah, so I think, what's the wall called? Yeah. It's moved back and forth, hasn't it? Like where Hadrian's Wall is, that used to be the
SE
basically.
said, "Love USA."
Love UK. But yeah, I think if you go around, is it Blackwatch, and around like the middle.
Oliver Smore said, "I'm a Volvo kind of guy, or Isuzu if my imagination is on a budget."
Volvo. I don't like Volvos purely because of my height. So I am only 5'8", and I do always forget there's usually an extra step in a Volvo. So if anyone drove a Volvo, you usually have an extra step. And I always forget. And at one point through the week, I'll get out the Volvo and I'll forget there's an extra step and I'll fall to the floor. So I think that's why I don't like Volvo.
Cherry Pettit said, "Half we like DAF."
We do indeed.
Oliver Smore said, 3 steps.
Oh, I only got 3. Wow. Must be a little baby, yeah, Volvo. Yeah, but if you go like over the Midlands area of Scotland, and you have Jedburgh over that way, a lot of the towns there, the bridges over the whatever river it is, what used to be the border as well, didn't it? There's a lot of old signs on there saying old Scottish border and heritage border.
Oliver Smore said, "FM 540 12-speed dual clutch."
Ooh, check you out. That is quite nice. I've got the Volvo seats are nice.
Said, "Not FH."
Oh, FM. Very nice. I've got to admit though, the Volvo seat is a little bit more comfortable. And I feel the beds are more thicker as well. So I'm a tramper. I leave on a Monday and I don't get back home till Friday. And yes, I drive a CF. Yeah. But it's not for too long. Like I say, it's only a new company, so we're not doing too bad.
My head is a jungle. Said Renault T Range are popular.
Yeah, so before the Iveco, I was in the All Range,
Doubt
I
Lover
think.
KN. Said Jason, I am gonna go. Have a nice see you and everyone else later.
No problem, I'll see you later. I think I was in an Orange before I went into the Iveco. So I was in that, then I went in the Iveco, and now I'm in a DAF. Was it an R? Was it a T? I can't remember.
Foodtube SG. Said we have another Oliver on board. Nightbot. Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. George Marin TXH. Said 29 likes now.
Woohoo! Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't already, double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up. What do you mean another Oliver on board? Like in the channel? We've got quite a few Olivers. Olivers, Olivias. Common name.
Foodtube SG. Said on the channel, bro.
Ah, yeah. I thought you meant someone had joined. There's a nice little tea room up here as well, if you're ever travelling up or down the east side, the A1.
Foodtube SG.
Which is a lovely breakfast.
Said sorry, just glossing, still listening, but have to have a break per gloss. I do, it's potent.
Yeah, I did tell you.
Foodtube SG. Said I am going to get my full face respirator out, I think.
Maybe you should have, if it's that bad, then it's not good for you. You should at the very least have a paper mask on. Oh, I should have stopped at the border and put one of my new stickers on the post.
Big Mac. Said first was between Glasgow and Edinburgh due to the war with Northumbria, then there was one that went down through Newcastle, then last one is the one you went past.
Yeah.
Foodtube SG. Said I don't have paper masks, I have the ones they use for asbestos.
Oh, well, even better. That's even better then. That's a proper HEPA filter as well. I didn't know about the one between Edinburgh and Glasgow. I knew the Newcastle one, of course, and I know the original one, but I didn't know that one. Like,
McMike. Said this doesn't seem safe. You're going to kill Kenny.
Oh, I wondered where I was going. I was like, what do you mean it doesn't? Kenny's perfectly fine, although he hasn't got his seatbelt on.
Mortimer and TXH said stick it up on the front of the truck. Foodtube SG.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Yes, and it covers your entire face and then it clips around your waist and blows cold air through the mask as well.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I could have done with that last week.
McMike said thank you for the reassurance. This is fun to watch.
I'm glad you enjoy it, mate. I'm glad you enjoy it. Over the hills and far away, truck and drives every day. So Monday to Friday, I go live as often as I can, depending on what I'm carrying. So today I'm off to Scotland. I'm in Scotland. I'm off to Grangemouth, which is just north of Edinburgh, about 65 mile left, so about an hour and a half.
Big Mac said you just mentioned it before.
Oh, I thought there was another border though. So where like the Cold Stream is, I'm sure there used to be a border like across that river as well. Yeah. Like around Jedburgh and...
McMike said super cool. I'm going to subscribe.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. Double tap the screen as well and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy
Jengris
watching.
HF me said Big Mac burgers are the best in McDonald's. Who agrees? Foodtube SG said I might make myself an egg, bacon, sausage with onion, mushrooms, hash brown on a breakfast bun.
Oh yes, please. I do like a hash brown. Last time I went to McDonald's, I had is it a breakfast wrap? That was really nice.
Foodtube SG said I will send it to you via a flying pigeon. LOL.
Ooh.
McMike said the double Big Mac's pretty good too.
I'm quite simple. Give us chicken nuggets and I'm happy.
Big Mac said it went from River Clyde to the Forth.
Ah, wow. I didn't know that. I like going down to the Forth. You generally see the dolphins down there.
Jengris HF me said on a hot day their drinks are the best. Foodtube SG said the thing is with McDonald's you need to spend a fortune just to fill you up, but McDonald's is amazing though.
Yeah, I remember when a Happy Meal used to be $1.99.
McMike said have a great trip, glad I found ya.
Oh, thank you, mate. I will do.
Said yes, me too.
And a Freddo bar used to be 10 pence. And I know that because, and I know they say that you shouldn't, but I used to give me dog a Freddo bar, but it was different back then with the chocolate. Now it's all processed and everything. Back then it was pretty much just chocolate and milk. Look at Dairy Milk.
SG said I also remember when Big Mac meals were £4.
Yeah. Well, look at Dairy Milk. They used to say a glass and a half of milk in every bar. Now they can't say that because they're not.
Said, does anyone remember Tommy Tom's?
Tommy Tom's. You can still buy them. Are you all about the crisps? You're all about the round bowl crisps, aren't you? I'm sure you can still buy them. Or probably.
Tube SG said they were the best crisp, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure have I seen them? I can't remember when I last saw them, but I'm sure you can still get them or a version of them. But
Jengris HF me said Burger Kings are very nice, just hard to digest and extremely expensive.
Yeah. Everything hazel these days, isn't it? Edinburgh, 36 mile.
FoodTube SG said, and does anyone remember the topic bars?
Topic bars. I remember when Yoki bars had on not for women. In the army, you had a ration box when you went out on field. And the chocolate bar used to be a Yoki bar, and it had on not for civvies.
FoodTube SG said, yes, so did I. Arthur DNX said, good morning.
Good morning, Arthur. How are you today?
Jangris HF me said, did anyone get the tall boy from Home Alone? I did, was funny as but so damn hard to get. Arthur DNX said, good.
Ah, that's good, baby.
FoodTube SG said, it used to say Yorkie, it's not for women.
Yeah.
Jangris
Well, in the army, it
HF
was not for civvies.
said, talk boy.
Talk boy. In the army, they changed it to not for civvies. So civvies are like a civilian. But they got that changed, which I think was quite cool. It just shows you the power of them. But that used to be in
Jangris
your ration box.
HF me said, sorry misspelling.
Oh, it's fine. But I remember the talk boy. I remember when if you wanted to record a song under a cassette, you used to have to press play
Big
and
Mac
record at the same time.
said, so from everyday food to junk food.
Yeah, basically. It always ends up with junk food. It's only junk food if you have too much. Everything's good in moderation. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. As long as you have it in moderation, everything's okay. It's when you go excessive that you start having the problems.
FoodTube SG said, who remembers the old Snickers name and Stardust name?
Stardust. I like Starburst. Oh, the temperature's just dropped. Oh! 10.5 degrees.
FoodTube SG said, Starburst I meant.
Oh yes. Nice little Starburst. Marathon.
Arthur DNX said, there is a black line on jaw.
There's a black line on jaw.
MN Nielsen said, keep on trucking.
I'll keep on trucking if you keep on watching.
Said, well, Snickers was called Marathon Bars and Starburst were called Opal Fruits.
Opal Fruit, that's
Big
the
Mac
one.
said, Marathon and Opal Fruits. Arthur DNX
I couldn't remember Opal Fruit.
said, yeah, on your name.
There's a black bar on me name. I don't know what that means, matey, sorry. There's a black line on my name. That doesn't sound too good.
Robespierre 2 said, Geordie Giza.
Geordie, aye. Oi, oi. All the best truck drivers are Geordie. Definitely not from Sunderland. Dirty Mackens.
Fuchu Best G. Said way I man. Arthur DNX. Said never mind, it is my camera. Robespierre 2.
Oh, that's classic.
Said beautiful accent.
Oh, thank you very much.
Jengris HF me. Said have you ever been to Holy Island?
Yes.
Robespierre 2.
I was there 3 weeks
Said
ago.
one of the best in Britain.
It is, I do agree. I was there 3 weeks ago. I've got a video coming out on the video format on Sunday of us driving across the...
Said diet car. Fuchu
No.
Best G. Said no it's not.
Driving across the causeway. So...
Big Mac. Said a man got to do what a man got to do.
Exactly. I went to do St. Cuthbert's Cave and then over to Holy Island. I need to go down to Durham Cathedral to finish the pilgrim way, basically. But I love it over Holy Island. It's just so peaceful and tranquil. But I like going, there's a place called Sea Houses.
Lejumo Dobrodovi. Said they kill Kenny. Bastards.
No language like that,
Anjo
please.
DXMZ. Said morning I'm knackered.
Good morning, I'm
Fuchu
Jason.
Best G. Said that yet was amazing. Jengris HF me. Said I'm born and bred Yorkshire, but I have been to John O'Groats.
Ah, John is lovely there. The view.
Said being from Canada, I've never been overseas and had to experience driving on the other side of the road. Have you?
Yes. So I want to do the NC 500 again.
Said KJRR DJ
Really?
DJ 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 X Gage Huge C we out Vivic Firch Sorch Vav T
Freddy Krueger.
Triref.
Yeah, none of that, yeah. Yeah, the NC 500 is absolutely amazing around the top of Scotland. Yeah, mate, it's really not funny. Bye-bye. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I worked in America, DC.
Said he's gone bro.
I was in DC for 9 months, and I visited New York City, so that was always good. Thank you very much. Yeah, with the kids being off school, there's a lot more trolls than normal, guys, so I do apologise over the next few weeks.
McMike. Said this makes me want to visit where you are. Any recommendations?
Yes, do it. Just do it. Scotland is absolutely amazing. If you like scenery, do what's called the NC 500, which is basically from Inverness, you follow the coast around.
Said all-time fave films. What's yours, Jason?
I don't really have a favourite. I like Braveheart, I really do, and I'm really looking forward for the new Braveheart.
G. Said enjoy your all expenses paid permanent holiday. It's completely free. Unlucky, haha, lol.
All you need to do is break the rules. Yeah, so I would highly recommend anyone who likes scenery to look at doing the NC 500. It is absolutely amazing. You literally go from Inverness and you follow the coast all the way around.
Said thank you. I appreciate it.
When you get over to Skye and you see the old man of Skye and the fairy pools.
Said do you like Mortal Kombat, the old one?
Yes, I do. Yes, when they wear the big straw hats and the cool graphics. But yeah, when you're coming back from Skye, get the ferry over and then come back via the big bridge where the Harry Potter train goes over. Again, it's just an amazing view. And then down through like Fort Williams, Oban, and around that way and back to Glasgow via Loch Lomond. So it is absolutely stunning.
McMike. Said what time is it there?
It is 20 past 7 in the morning.
Said well, I'm going to throw a spanner in the works here. What is Mortal Kombat?
No,
Batman.
Foodie.
Said hi, am I late today?
You are very late. You are very late. I've been driving for just over 2 hours. I've got about an hour and 10 minutes left before I get to my destination. Plus traffic. Foodie, like, you literally know nothing. You don't watch Lord of the Rings. You don't watch The Hobbit. You don't watch
SG.
Star
Said
Wars,
Batman, this is your last warning. LOL. Jengris HF me. Said it's a martial arts film.
It is amazing.
Foodtube SG. Said just kidding, bro. Jengris HF me. Said absolutely brilliant.
The graphics on.
Said you're great. Thank you for the advice.
Oh, no problem. If you ever do, let us know. But it is amazing.
Batman. Said I was lying, tossing, turning thing. Gotta sleep at 3.
Ew. That is not good. But yeah, the graphics are a little bit cheesy because it was made quite a few years ago. But it is a good film.
Big Mac. Said and also a video game.
Yeah, but the film is much better. I like it when they're lightening in. They're just cool graphics. For back then, it was absolutely like groundbreaking amazing.
Nyson. Said hi.
Hello.
Jengris HF me. Said Street Fighter Jean-Claude Van Damme brilliant. SG. Said so why would you throw your life away watching franchise movies/films?
Well,
Batman.
it's whatever you enjoy.
Said to be honest, I'm not really bothered if get banned, there's plenty more streams.
He's joking, he's joking, he's joking. He wasn't really going to ban you. He's just saying because you're late on.
Foodtube SG. Said Batman, I was joking with you, bro.
It's called having a little bit of banter.
Nyson. Said it's 1:20 a.m. here.
Ooh. So you're 6 hours behind.
Banjo DXMZ. Said have you ever got truck stuck or hit anything?
Maybe, maybe not. I've had things hit me. I've had my wing mirror clipped. I've had someone go in the back of it while I was parked. Just normal things. Nothing unusual. I nearly got stuck the other week when I was going down the canal. That was horrible. I was going to a farm and the road was like very, very small. And I was like, I'm going to need to get recovered from here because like it was terribly small. But I made it out. But it was close.
Nyson. Said how's your day going?
Really, really good.
Banjo
How's yours?
DXMZ. Said how long before you were good at reversing when you started?
I am still not good at it, mate. I've been doing it for 5 years. And it's one of them things that you can always get better at. Reversing is the hardest thing. Like I said, you're constantly doing the opposite. And no one will ever be amazing.
Said that's the route we took. Scotland, Fort William to Inverness, John O'Groats, Durness, Skye, Alaypool, Gretna.
Yeah.
Nice drive.
Oh, it's amazing.
Nyson. Said mine good.
But yeah, guys, if you ever get the
Foodtube
opportunity,
SG.
you need to do it.
Said Jason, you have fly DNA on your window screen, bro.
Yeah, but if I swipe the DNA, it'll just smudge it. I've got new wiper blades
Nyson.
to put on Friday.
Said I meant I'm good.
That is good. But I'll try. Yeah, so I've got my new wiper blades. I just have to Friday when I get back to the yard. Because the left wiper blade is a little bit poopy.
Nothing okay. Foodtube SG said it's gone now.
I can still see it from my phone. No problem.
Nyson said I got to go. Bye. Have a great rest of the day.
You too, matey, you too.
Big Mac said why not do it yesterday when you got your wallet?
Because I was tired. I should have.
Said just cruising in the left lane, everyone passing you. Foodtube
Yes.
SG said
I'm in
the
the
thing
UK.
is with me, I say things without thought, no filter.
Yeah, so we're in the UK, you drive on the left. You only go in the right hand lane when you're overtaken. I'm a truck, I can't go as fast as cars.
FS said so ignorant.
Well, you're just a silly Billy. You need to go back to school and learn geography. You know, not everything revolves around the way you drive in your country. There is other countries and people do drive differently, you know. So please understand that before you call someone ignorant.
FS said LOL, you're awesome, man.
There you can't go from calling us ignorant to
Foodtube
being
SG.
awesome.
We drive on THR left side of the road. This is the UK.
I've timed about it. You can't go from calling someone ignorant and then saying you're awesome. It's like, no. Be respectful or don't come back. It's that simple.
Foodtube SG said well, have a good 24-hour holiday.
If everyone just showed a little bit more respect to people, the world would be a better place. Hawthorne's Logistics. You'll be off to Aldi in Bathgate.
Foodtube SG said wow, went from destiny to polite to late when you have already done the damage.
Exactly.
Samantha Jane GO said what are you
Timber.
George Marin
Big bits of
TXH.
timber.
Yes, that is true, mate.
If you go to my channel, go on live and have a look at the thumbnail for this live, you'll be able to see the timber that I'm hauling. It's flat pack timber sheets and timber battens. So, quite a lot of timber.
Big Mac said I do agree.
Yeah, people think they can say what they want and then just say, oh, but you're awesome. I'm thinking, no, why no? Just show a little bit of respect, goes a long way.
Foodtube SG said Jason, you have taken the hobby off.
I've taken the hobby off. I don't know what you mean. I've taken the hobby off. Oh, the hobby command. Yes, I've disabled it.
Foodtube SG said your hobbies.
Yeah, I took it off because no one really No one cares what Jason's hobby is, as long as I drive. Drive, monkey, drive! I may put them back on eventually. But it was just, I was tweaking the is the reason why Nightbot's not reading everyone's comments out. I thought it down as a phrase, so like Nightbot's like journey and all that, I put it as a phrase, so they have to say the full phrase.
Whatever the load you're hauling, just a thought, bro.
Yeah.
Nightbot.
Yeah.
Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information command.
I was thinking about adding it to the journey. So if someone says like where you're going, it would also say what I'm carrying. Otherwise, like, because I have to update it manually. So every time I get loaded and I go places, I have to quickly go on there and
said
update.
What you got today, plastic. George Moran TXH.
Timber.
Said, well, I like what you do in your spare time.
Like, thank you very much. That's why I made that other channel, to put some stuff out there.
Said, like I said yesterday, you got to respect the driver and others here.
Exactly, mate, exactly. But yeah, I've got timber on board. So big flat pack, timber, sheets, MDF and that sort of stuff. And timber
Foodtube SG. Said, or can't you just add it to your journey command as well, bro?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Jaden Jeeps on FV. Said England, we're a win today.
No football,
Tornado Caser. Said, is that Scania or DAF?
It is the best. It is a DAF.
Batman.
DAF.
Said, Timber, you must be really busy for sites.
Yeah, I don't like timber. Like I say, when I done my vehicle checks this morning and I checked the ratchet straps, every single one of them was loose because of the temperature change through the night.
George Moran TXH. Said, no sport on here. Foodtube SG. Said, no sport, I have put the rules up, please read them, thank you. Tornado Caser. Said, what DAF model?
It's a DAF CF.
Said, I hate football.
Yeah, same. That's why we don't talk about it here. It's a DAF CF 450 cab over automatic. And I'm pulling a blue curtain-sided trailer. Death, the best a person can get.
Samantha Jane G.O. Said, me too, F football.
Yeah. If I wanted to talk about football, I'd go on a sports channel. This is a trucking channel, so no sport, no politics, no spamming, no messing with a TS.
Arthur DNX.
Be respectful.
Said, wow, it is very crowdy this morning. Batman.
Yeah, it's a bit busy.
Said, people think we're gay cause we don't like it.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to enjoy the cult of football to, yeah. You like what you like, you don't like what you don't like.
Tornado Caser. Said, I have a Mercedes semi-truck, it's a noseless truck, I'm currently hauling a RV trailer.
Ooh, lovely. That sounds nice. Noseless. Also, it's like a European one like mine. Without a cab over, you mean? Yeah, so all trucks in Europe don't have a nose or bonnet. They're all cab overs. We do have some what's called a T-cab.
Batman. Said they're all automatically.
Yeah, I can go to manual if I need to. There is a
Tornado Caser.
Stick on the.
Said, yeah, it's barely modified. I don't like flashy lights.
Yeah, same with mine. So it's a DAF CF. So it's a workhorse basically. Anytime you see like proper trailer getting pulled for like proper work events, it's always a DAF CF because they are the best.
Foodtube SG. Said, don't listen to what people say. This is not a football channel, it's all about respect. If we spoke about sport on here, then there would be violence and a lot of amnesty, so we hate it.
Yep. But the animosity is the big thing, and that's why we don't do religion or politics as well, because that can be very decisive. People have got their sides that they do not go across. So keeping all that out of the stream makes it more respectful and enjoyable for everyone and not just a certain few.
Tornado Caser said mine's just some extra roof light bars and just a slightly higher suspension and none of those fake LED eye strip on the dash.
Yeah. But if you're doing it like your RV, then
said we just a trucking food fight.
If you're doing RV work, like your RV, then you just needed to do the job. Like all your comforts are in your RV.
Foodtube SG said it's all love, fun and laughter on here, so let's keep this polite so everyone can enjoy and it makes Jason's day a better day. Thank you.
Yes, it is. But I'm going to say now, I am about 10 minutes away from the dreaded roundabout. There's always traffic at the second roundabout. So every time I come to Scotland, there's always traffic on the roundabout. So let's see. I haven't been up this way for a good few weeks now. Let's see if I'm right still. But not the first roundabout I get to. The next roundabout, just past the Jedburgh turn off. But once I get past that, it's usually okay.
Tornado Caser said, and it uses a train horn, so I can really get some drivers away from front of me.
Oh, I like a train horn. I like a Turkish whistle. I really like the sound of a Turkish whistle. Though, like, no one would run away from that.
Samantha Jane G.O. said you haven't got any sunshine.
Nope.
Down south, the sun is beaming.
Yep. I was down near London yesterday. And it was absolutely roasting, too hot. It was like 34 degrees in Thurrock, near Thurrock, Dartford.
Big work going. Samantha Jane G.O. said no summer up north then LOL.
No, very rarely, very rarely. Like I say, this temperature for being at work is absolutely ideal. Because if you think I have to wear PPE, which is protective clothing, for the job that I do, so like thick trousers, thick shirts, and in this heat, it's just not great.
Foodtube SG said, do you know, just had a thought, Jason, if I had the money, I would buy a tank, because everyone on the road would give you a wide berth, because they know you won't win a fight with a tank, LOL. Tornado Caser said, yeah, mine uses impact train horns, ones from old big locomotives.
Oh, nice. That does sound nice, like. Well, I've seen the RVs that use the fifth wheel, and they look amazing. Absolutely crazy.
Foodtube SG said, please don't mention heat, it's been unbearable for over 3 weeks.
Mate, it's lovely now.
Batman said, we go another 3 weeks OV this.
Yeah. I was watching a long forecast news, and it says that we might have hot weather all the way to October, on and off heat waves. Yeah. Not good, not good.
Foodtube SG said it's a nice 14 degrees here now.
12 here. It's like that.
Tornado Caser said, yeah, mine powered by a hybrid twin turbo 7.5L turbo cooled V8.
Ooh, that's
Foodtube
nice.
SG
That's really nice.
said, I hope not, it makes us all go bit Marty, LOL.
Yeah, I do get a little bit more when it gets really, really hot, which I do apologise for. But when it's above 30, like, no one should be at work at that temperature. Do you get good MPG out of that then?
Batman
That sounds...
said we should have aircon in every household.
Yeah, I think they will eventually, but then Miliband doesn't like aircon because it takes too much power. So.
Tornado Caser Said mine's a 12 speed because it's really hard to recover from uphill parts.
Yeah, I'll burn you through your diesel like.
Big Mac. Said it's been the same in Scotland at the same time.
Yeah, wait, when was I in Scotland? Was it Thursday? Last Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday? Someone told us to bring the weather up, so I did. And it was really hot.
Samantha G.O. Said everyone boasting who has a bigger truck.
No, mine's little.
Effing hilarious.
No, my truck's less powerful. Mine's only a 450. But it has got a good MPG. It's a trucking channel, what do you expect?
SMGs.
I'm jealous of everyone's truck.
Said, are you in Newcastle?
No, I'm from Newcastle, but I'm up in Scotland right now. Near Edinburgh.
Tornado Caser. Said and mine probably makes 1,456 HP.
So like 3
Foodtube SG. Said what makes my blood boil is people saying that UK is not that hot, and then you explain to them that our houses were built to contain heat, plus the UK was never meant to get heat above 30 degrees.
Yep.
Samantha Jane G.O. Said I bet my truck is bigger than your truck, LOL.
Nope, my truck's bigger than your truck because you don't have a truck. A toy truck doesn't count. So
Richard Avory. Said you're going to Edinburgh.
And north of Edinburgh to Grangemouth, the port. Delivering this timber to the port at Grangemouth. Picked it up at Thurrock yesterday.
Foodtube SG. Said here we go again, play nice boys.
we are.
Tornado Caser. Said and mine is literally like 2 inches taller than a normal mark. I had mine specially lifted and made bigger. Batman. Said only truck he's got is a toy one.
You can get tablets for that now, you know. Yeah, mine's only little. It's only 14 foot 9 inches.
Foodtube SG. Said don't make me roar at you, LOL.
Oh. See, what other stream is like this? None.
Tornado Caser. Said BTW, what you hauling?
Timber. A lot of timber. I'll haul everything. Anything that fits in the trailer, I'll move it. But right now, it's MDF and timber battens. If you go to my channel, click on live, you'll see this live. In the thumbnail is a picture of what I've got on board. So if you're all really interested in what I'm carrying, just go and have a quick look at that thumbnail.
Tornado Caser. Said what are they going to use the timber for?
Anything really, DIY projects, walls, what anyone wants to make it with. It's going to a builder's merchant, so mainly people making furniture, could be anything. People are quite
Samantha Jane G.O. Said today he's a lumberjack, LOL.
The true story. But yeah, I haul everything. Waste, food, metal, wood, literally anything that can go on the back of the trailer, I'll move it. A few weeks ago, I had the upper deck of our electric.
Foodtube G. Said do you have OSB or MDF on board, Jason?
It's MDF. I don't like OSB. Hate OSB. That's probably one of the worst woods to carry as a truck driver. Just normal MDF. Yeah, if anyone's a new
Samantha
driver.
Jane G.O. said, in other words, Jason, you'll pull anything LMAO.
Basically, mate, basically, true story. Yeah, but if there's any new drivers out there, be very careful if you pull like MDF or well, even worse OSB. Make sure if you do OSB, pull over every 2 hours and check your ratchet straps. OSB is very, very slippy, and always put 2 straps over one way and at least one over the other way. Otherwise, you will get movement. Unless you drive like Miss Daisy, you will get movement. It is horrible OSB if you haven't strapped it down correctly. Most of the
Tornado Caser said I should just prank him and unhitch them in a truck stop.
No, that's terrible.
Said MDF is used for floors as they have Town and Grove connectors,
Yeah.
which is a much stronger board to lay on base floors so that you can concrete on top of.
Not all MDF is tongue and groove. Most of it is, but not all of it is tongue and groove. Some of it's dovetailed. Yeah, mate, if anyone ever touched my fifth wheel, I would literally get a lot of the...
G.O. said you're a strapping lad, then LOL.
Oh, you're punny, aren't you? You're not funny, you're punny. Full of puns. But yeah, if anyone ever touched my fifth wheel in a truck stop, I'd literally get a handful of the fifth wheel grease and I'd smother it all over your windscreen. And that's a true story. Open on your door handle. Yeah.
Devin Ringer UN said, I take it you're a dad with those terrible dad jokes.
No, I'm not. I've got no kids. I think that's why I tell you them all. So I haven't got any kids to use all me dad jokes on, so I have to tell you them.
Tornado Caser said, yeah, I'm very sure I strapped it very well. If not, it will automatically dip.
It will.
Batman said, haha.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to Truckin' Jason, the best jokes on the planet. If I've made you at least smile, double tap the screen.
Said Osby is used for building walls and inside sheds, which is a stronger line of connection to the walls, meaning it's a lot of wood chips soaked in glue and pressed in board form, which is good for insulation.
Cheers, Google. Welcome back again.
Tornado Caser said, this random biker beside me is flipping me off.
Well, that's because you should stop driving on them. Remember, you should give a bike as much room as you would give a car. But guys, if you do enjoy watching the stream, just please double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up. It really does help.
Samantha Jane G.O. said, my jokes are better than your jokes, LOL. Ooh, Tornado Caser said, so I decided to give him a big long honk. FoodTube SG said, I didn't Google that, bro. I worked with Osby for years, bro.
I know, it was a joke.
Alistair Liver said, and we're back for another trip.
We're always back. Yeah, overtaking. I hate it when a bike or a car just lingers on the side of you. Like, the highway code in the UK is very clear. Make you overtake and then get back over to the left lane. You shouldn't be lingering beside a truck. The amount of blind spots we have is absolutely crazy. I think during your car test, there should be a HGV there, and you should get inside, sit in the driver's seat,
Alistair
and the instructor should walk round.
Said, yo, is Nightbot here?
Nightbot's
always here.
Tornado
Caser said, it's so hot there you probably can fry an egg on the pavement.
Possibly.
Life WN said, what's up?
Are you after Nightbot? Nightbot's always here. What's up? The sun, the sky, the moon, the stars, the clouds. North Pole, that's usually up.
Foodtube SG said, well, did you know that the highway code for push bikes has changed?
Yep.
Now they are allowed to pedal in the middle of the lane.
Yep.
That's only if the road isn't heavy traffic, so
Yep.
they don't have to rid curb.
Yep.
Tornado Caser said, do you have Instagram?
Unfortunately, I don't know.
Liver
I don't.
said, bye-bye green truck in front of us.
Bye-bye. No, I only have YouTube, Andy. Yeah, same with turning left at a junction. So if I'm turning left from a main road into a junction, to a side road, a bike is allowed to undertake us as I'm turning left. So
said, bye-bye red SUV.
Bye-bye everything. I'm going up a slight incline, and like I say, I'm fully loaded. I'm 43 ton, 600 kilo. So I'm 400 kilo off maximum weight. There's going to be a truck pass in about 5 seconds, and that's going to go flying.
Alistair Echo Liver said, what truck are you driving, Jason, and what's the color?
It is a
Tornado Caser
CF450.
said, are Aston Martins common there?
Yeah, down south they are, not up north. A DAF CF450 cab over white with a blue trailer. There's a few photos and videos on my channel. I'm going to do another video for quite a while ago.
Said social media is nothing but a money-making sad world.
Yeah. But it's going to be interesting in the UK in the next few months, but we'll see what happens.
Dad Price said, where are you?
Scotland, on the Edinburgh bypass. Going really slow up a hill. Look at that Renault. But he's empty his fifth wheels up, so he's got less than 5 ton on the back, so. If I was empty, I'd be flying like that. Do 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 do.
Alistair Echo Liver said, bye-bye to the truck in front of us again.
You'll be saying bye-bye to a lot of people until I get to the hill here.
Foodtube SG said, to you back in the day, you got no bad from the old MySpace and MSN, they were the best ones.
MySpace, wow. If anyone comes
Dad
to Edinburgh...
Price said, sorry, couldn't hear you first time. Can you repeat where you are again?
Yes, I am on the Edinburgh bypass. Edinburgh, Scotland, going around the outside of Edinburgh. If anyone does come to Scotland and they like doing fun activity days, to me left here, there is a mountain.
George Marin TXH said, now 36 likes.
Woohoo! There's a mountain on the left here that's got like a little go-kart track that you sit in like a little buggy and you go down a metal track. It is absolutely amazing.
Alistair Echo Liver said, damn, he got a good English.
So if anyone's looking for a great day out, just to me left here on the mountain is a really good and fun like a slope that you go down on, like you go down on the track on like a little go-kart. It is super fun. The only bad thing is walking up it, so you have to walk to the top of it and then ride the cart down, but it is really, really fun. I think on this weekend or next weekend I'll be putting photos and videos of it up on the other channel.
Alistair Echo Liver said, bye-bye to me white van.
Bye-bye everyone.
Alistair Echo Liver said, oh, we left a blue truck behind. Foodtube SG Said here we go again on my own now finish LOL.
All on your own, son.
Alisaraco liver. Said LOL.
Yeah guys, if anyone wants to become a member of the channel, all you need to do is go to my main page, click on join and pick one of the tiers. If you don't want to join but you want a chance to have a free membership, if you go to my channel, click on join. In the top right corner, click on the three dots. Once you've clicked on the three dots...
liver. Said Clo. Nightbot. Said why not join the channel with some exclusive benefits including name on nameplate, exclusive stickers, your name pinned on a live stream kings, and much more.
If you click on the three dots and then click on gifted member settings, once you've clicked on that, enable a gifted member. So if you do not have that enabled, there is
said
zero
nice
chance.
And cool at this time in the morning, but it's gonna be a hot one again.
Oh yes, it's already slowly getting warmer. So yeah guys, if you want a chance to have a free membership to the channel, make sure that you enable gifted memberships by clicking on my channel, going to join. In the top right corner, click on the three dots, then click on gifted members settings and make sure that you enable it. That way if someone drops free memberships, you'll have a chance of gaining one. If you don't have it unticked, you will have zero chance of gaining a free membership.
liver. Said challenge for me. I'll stop commenting in the chat for 1 minute. Deal, Jason.
No, that's fine, mate. You can talk all you want. As long as it's respectful, follows the rules, I don't mind you talking. Though Foodie might get, like I say, you're on par with Foodie. So you might have to beat each other. Who can talk the most? But Foodie will win, because Foodie's the best. Plus he's a moderator, so he doesn't have the 5-second slow-mo, unfortunately, for you. Plus I don't like it when it goes quiet.
Said don't put me in that category, haha lol. George Murray TXH. Said yes he is.
No, I don't mind anyone talking because it means I'm still connected. So when it goes quiet for too long, I start thinking, oh, have I disconnected? Has the internet went down? So that's why I do enjoy it when people do talk.
Said so remember I will win this war. I have an option to time you out, haha lol, just kidding. Foodtube SG. Said gifts incoming.
Oh, thank you very much.
Said got your gift.
Oh wow, thank you very much, mate. That is absolutely amazing. I've not seen the bus one before. That's nice. Toot toot, Mr. Bus. Although it's a truck, they should change it based on the channel. So instead of a bus, it should be a truck. But thank you very much, I do appreciate it. You're a superstar.
Foodtube SG. Said shall I send to you, bro?
Yes please. I think I can put community post out, just not with music. But yeah guys, if you want a chance to get your own jewels for free as well, if you go to my channel, again go to my channel, go to video, go to the Great Northwest Truck Show, click on it, where it's got the thumbs up, click the three dots and hype it up 3 times. You can hype a video up 3 times a week. If you hype it up, the higher up in the leaderboard I get, the more chance there is for you guys getting 2,000 free jewels that you can use on anyone's live stream to send gifts.
In co-time. Said Foodtube send 1 gift as well. Foodtube SG.
He's a superstar.
Said it's in your emails, bro.
Thank you very much, Brady.
Alisaraco liver. Said challenge complete.
Woohoo! That was a whole minute. Wow. I thought you'd went. Terrible. Well, yeah, guys, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Foodtube SG. Said no, I didn't send any gift today.
No, you sent enough yesterday. I'll get Bex to tell you off.
Nightbot said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK.
Yes, I do.
Type the following in the chat to find out more information command. Imco time said how many?
How many what, sorry?
SG
How many what?
said but today might be different lol. George Marin TXH said you now on your gifts you got that number Jason. Foodtube SG said well I will let Jason explain how much if he wants to.
Far too much, mate.
Alisarakuo liver said me at night trying to sleep while mosquito fly above my head while the house is on blackout mode.
Wait, have a lot of garlic.
Said how many gifts?
How many gifts did Foodie send? Far too many. I think it came to about £70, £75 in total. Absolutely crazy. I did try and entered into.
Said wow.
I know, absolutely crazy.
Said where are you now?
Just come past Edinburgh. No Foodie, because of that, I may have my own gift made for the channel.
Foodtube SG said well I will tell you I sent 10 yesterday in £75 in cash props a bit more.
Yeah, plus all the gifts as well, so definitely over 80. Absolutely crazy, man.
Foodtube SG said plus I did one gift number.
Yeah, you and Ross both did.
Alisarakuo liver said I have to start using garlic to protect me from mosquito.
Yes, so I don't know if it's an old wives' tale, but garlic's meant to, like, because they're like your blood, so your blood they must really like. Plus it's something to do with CO2. So the more CO2 you breathe out, the more mosquitoes are attracted to you to try and eat your blood. But having garlic is meant to help. But what I've found works better than garlic is Pepto-Bismol. So if you know the pink stuff, if you drink a little bit of that before you go to bed, that stops all the sulfur in your stomach, that changes the CO2 emission that comes out your mouth, and that for me personally makes a massive difference. So if I go on holiday to like Turkey and I'm getting bit by mosquitoes all the time, I just have a little bit of Pepto-Bismol and then they stop biting us. It's absolutely amazing.
Said Arsemaster. Foodtube SG said but I need to be careful with what I'm doing because my bank account was frozen, so going to chill for a bit.
Yeah.
Ben P
do it for a while.
Said can you please Harry Potter, I want to hear that.
What do you mean Harry Potter? If you tell you want us to say something because I'm English, is that what you mean? If it is, just tell us what you want us to say and then send us £1 million and I'll do it for you.
Said can you say Harry Potter please?
Yes I can. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry Potter.
Said can you keep the chat polite please, thank you.
Hello Harry Potter.
Liver said yes Nightbot. Imco time said Jason on the summer holidays I will be going to Australia.
Oh wow, lovely. Is there room in your suitcase for me? I would love to go to Australia and New Zealand. I really would. But it's like a 24-hour flight from the UK. Yeah. Saying that, I'll probably just sleep the whole way. I'm a really easy sleeper.
George Marin TXH said I got a crown on my name.
Woohoo! That is because of your messages, George. You might have a number 1, a number 2, or a number 3 next to it.
Said scared of the spiders though.
Yeah, I'm scared of all and the kangaroos.
Said George, that's cool.
The kangaroos will literally knock it out, because I have been giving them a little bit of grief. Don't say anything, but I don't like kangaroos. I think they would literally knock it out. But yeah, George, it'll probably have a 1, 2 or 3 next. It just means in the top left corner where it says top fans, if that ever says claim, just make sure you click on it.
Said got 2.
2,
Big
nice.
Matt said that's cool.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on it when it says top fan on the left hand side, above the blue sticker, and if it says claim, just make sure you click on it, mate.
Said got one gorgeous George.
Yeah, but you've only got number 1 because of your amazing gift. You got more XP because of the gift.
Alisaraco Liver said keep the comments respectful.
Definitely, guys, definitely.
Ben P said, do you guys don't have summer holidays, guys? I am having summer holidays.
Yeah, we're on summer holiday right now.
Scared they look like they've been on steroids. They stand up to your next life. LOL. In co-time said you. Foodtube SG said gifts incoming. Jason.
Oh, thank you very much.
Time said he sent the coin.
The lovely coin. Cause he is a superstar. $15 away, guys. 15 miles away.
Big Mac said I just sent you a gift.
Thank you, Big Mac. You are a legend, and you know that. You get past these horses, they don't like it. They look a little bit skittish.
In co-time said W Big Mac 9325.
You're all legends, all of yous. And I appreciate yous massively. Yeah, so I was saying that, so I got a notification off YouTube. I've been entered into
Foodtube
the
SG said Big Mac, stay in your lane, bro. There's only room for one Foodtube. Don't make me throw a Yorkshire pudding at you, LOL.
Food fight! Yes, I've been entered into a pool of creators who may win having a custom gift for their channel, which I think is absolutely crazy. Like, considering the size of my channel, to be entered into anything this early on is just mind-blowing. Absolutely crazy.
Big Mac said I do for the channel. Foodtube SG said I know, bro. In co-time said can I have a try?
A try of what? Driving? I don't know. What do you want a try of?
Foodtube SG said, well, I need my top spot back. I feel out of my depth being fourth, LOL.
No.
In co-time said Foodtube won't share the pudding.
No, Foodie doesn't like sharing food. He's like Joey, your friends. Foodie doesn't share food. Unless he's having a food fight with Big Mac.
Big Mac said, what's wrong, Foodtube? Cause I went up in fan.
Well, guys, I usually turn it off. I only leave that fan up because there's a chance for you guys to get a few free jewels. So that's the only reason it's usually turned off, because I think it's
said,
silly.
well, goodbye.
See you later, mate. Thank you for joining.
Said, I will give you the crumbs that drop to the floor, LOL.
Oh, that's fighting talk. But yeah, so like I say, guys, I usually turn that top fan off because I think it's it is what it is. But then I learned that you guys can get jewels off it as well, so I've left it on. But I don't know how often it comes up. Claim. How often has it came up for you, the word claim, to click on it?
YouTube SG said no Big Mac, I'm just messing with you, bro. YouTube SG said Jason, leave it, bro. I am just playing, bro.
Oh no, I just want to know for
said I know you are, bro. Don't worry about it.
I just want to know for myself, how often does it come up claim? Like, how often does the top fan have the word claim for you to click on it? Is it often? Is it once per stream? Is it once every time the rankings change? I've got no idea. There's not really that much information on studios about it.
YouTube SG said it's just my banter I type before I think, LOL. Liam from Florida said, hey Jason.
Hello Liam from Florida, how are you?
SG said about every 5 minutes.
Really? Wow, I didn't expect it to be that quick. And how often are you getting jewels from it? Is it like once every 10 minutes or every hour?
Liam
you get
Florida
a small amount.
said I am doing good. How are you?
I am doing really good, mate. I am 12 miles away from my delivery for the morning.
Said so it resets every 5 minutes, bro.
Wow.
Big Mac said I think about 5 minutes.
That's crazy. You know, do you win jewels often or is it quite rarely? Because I know there's a chance of getting jewels, but if it's every 5 minutes, that's crazy.
YouTube SG said same, bro.
Oh wow.
Liam from Florida said, ooh, very nice. What are you delivering?
Timber, a lot of timber. If you go to my channel, have a look at live, you'll see the thumbnail of this drive. That thumbnail is literally what I've got on board now. Just a lot of MDF sheets and timber planks. Not a nice load. I don't like doing timber. It's very wobbly and it moves a lot. If it's not, like, you have to really know what you're doing. Most accidents with truck drivers going over is because of timber.
Said you can win every 5 minutes. I think it's first come gets, bro.
Wow.
YouTube SG.
That's crazy.
Said Big Mac sending gifts.
Thank you very much, Mr. Big Mac. You are a legend. These are all legends. Even those who don't send it, everyone's a legend. Just by being here, guys.
Big Mac said I still have 350 jewels.
Wow. Like I say, hopefully if we can start hyping up that long form video, I'll get in the top as high up as I can get, and you guys can get even more jewels.
Said legendary status our Biggie Big Mac.
These are all legendary. Even every single person on my subscribers is a legend. no one's activated the funny command yet. Oh ho 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 ho.
Liam from Florida said, I have a question for you about trucking rules in the UK.
Oh.
It's kind of long, so it's going to be in separate messages.
No problem.
If you want to answer.
I'll try my best.
SG said, right, I have naming rights on the Starlink, so people, I will charge you money if you steal my name, haha lol. Big Mac said, Jason is the biggest legend of the channel for starting it.
Oh, thank you very much. That title should go to my sister though. She's the one who got us to start doing it. If it was up to her, I would have done it years ago. She's literally been telling us for years to do it, so she is the superstar.
Hey Jason.
Welcome back. Who's Katie? Is that your name? Is that your real life name? Well, hello and welcome back. Foodie, what is the one command that Oliver uses all the time?
Keys Master said that Katie was a misspelling.
Alright, I thought you were just saying it off with your name.
Said that's because people from the Northeast are legendary, haha lol.
Yeah, yes they are. Yeah, I thought you were just saying it off your message with your name. Like, bloody bloody blah.
Foodtube SG said lurk. Nightbot said at Foodtube S3G is popping to the loo. They need a number 2.
Oh.
Foodtube SG said, in fairness, I need to go to the toilet.
Exactly, you just said it.
Master said that is pretty funny, lol.
Why did you get read out? Your message might be too long for it to get read out. I've had a notification you sent a message, but it might be too long.
Foodtube SG said, right, I am going to take a stake in money value. Big Mac said, lol, that's funny.
30-minute break for 8 hours, no. So in the UK, I'm only allowed to drive for 4.5 hours continuously, and then I need a 45-minute break to drive another 4.5 hours. So I can drive 10 hours twice a week. The rest of the time, it's only 9 hours. So if I wanted to drive 10 hours, I would drive 4.5.
Foodtube
I'd have a 45-minute break.
Said row, row, row.
I would drive 4.5. I would then have another 45-minute break to then drive 1 hour. So I could drive 10 hours twice a week. But I can only drive 4.5 hours continuously before I need a 45-minute break.
Said, how fast can you go from 0 to 90k?
About 2 days. Takes about 2 days to get to 90. Probably, if I'm unloaded, 2 to 4 minutes.
Foodtube SG said Scania is the best truck. Liam from Florida said, oh wow, thank you for answering.
Yeah, no problem. US truckers drive a lot longer and harder than Europe. In Europe, I know UK is not in Europe anymore, but we still come under the rules. Yeah, it is scary how little we drive compared to America. But you guys have got the long open roads.
Yo boy, Track Building Gaming. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow, matey.
George Marin TXH said, Foodtube first warning.
Oh, what's Foodtube done? Oh, since
Foodtube SG said 2,870.
Oh, we're 60 when I started, so I've gained 10 today. Woohoo! I just need 30 more to hit my daily target. And then 50 tomorrow, 50 Friday.
George Marin TXH said Daff is the best.
Yeah, George, Foodie's the moderator. There's nothing you can do to each other.
Foodtube SG said you gained more than today because it was still in its 50s when I came on.
Oh, I thought you said 60. I'll know when I close the stream. It tells it all the stats at the end of it. So that's amazing. So hopefully I'll do this delivery, I'll go somewhere, do a collection, and then down to Southampton or somewhere like that. That would be amazing for tomorrow. Unlikely, I'm probably going to get a midday drop, like a collect delivery, a collect deliver, and then another collect. But it will be good if I have a long drive again. That would be amazing.
Liam J said morning pal.
Good morning.
Up and back at it.
Always,
Foodtube SG
always ready.
said I think you got at least 15 today, bro.
Wow, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Howie, mate, you're over the line now. That's a solid white line, you silly Billy.
Foodtube SG said, well, I want you lurking now. I will put lurk LOL.
I can't wait till Oliver comes online and he does it. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. Grangemouth. Right guys, I've got 2 miles left, so about 5 minutes, and then I will be there. So start saying your goodbyes now, guys. I appreciate everyone who's been along for the drive. If my collection is more than 20 minutes away, I won't go live until I do my next collection.
Liam J said Justin Bin Wagon driving round Waverley Estate.
Ooh, nice.
Where you head, bud?
Grangemouth. I'm literally going to the port now to do a delivery down at the port.
Said cheers, bud. Marin TXH said Foodie Daff, it's been a good stream this morning. Take care of yourselves and be safe. See you on the next on.
Yeah, till the end.
Here till the end.
Yeah guys, so if I'm 20 minutes away from my collection, I'll go live again. If it's less than 20 minutes, I won't go live until I do the collection. There's no point doing a tiny stream like that. But yeah, so hopefully it's a long drive. But
George Marin TXH said 40 likes.
Ah, that's not too bad. But hi guys, thank you everyone for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you when I come back live, whenever it will be. Remember, I am a real life truck driver. It will take as long as it takes. I could get here and there might be 5 trucks in front of us. Lucky yesterday,
Liam
I went to a building
Florida
site, I was there 2.5 hours.
said goodbye. See you next stream.
You will indeed, mate, you will indeed. So make sure you've got notifications turned on so you get notified when I go live again. Well, have a good day, good evening, good night and good morning, and I'll see you all soon. This is Truckin' Jason signing it off. Bye bye everyone, bye.
George Marin TXH said okay Jason, bye.